Good morning, my Virgos. Happy Saturday morning. Happy weekend, guys. We are doing June readings. We are. How are you, Virgo? It feels like forever since we've had this chat, you know. But you seem to have nothing to say. I always ask how you guys are, and I don't hear anything. So maybe you Virgos are just very shy. All right, Virgo, I am using Tarot of the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I am using Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Not my decks, just trying to make it easy for you guys. And as always, Virgo, thank you so much for supporting myself, my channel. I should say our channel. Harry the Capricorn is here looking at you guys. Yeah, he's ready to go to sleep. And so, but thank you. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're feeling our vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. All right, on this beautiful, overcast, rainy Saturday, about to be rainy Saturday morning. I love this weather. I love it. Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is your energy at the main deck. Ace of Cups. Who wants to give and the other person is not wanting to receive? That's what that feels like. What's below it? Yeah, Eight of Swords reverse, Devil reverse. Ooh, Airplane coming in, Temperance reverse. Maybe you're just single right now. And some of you, I mean, honestly, a lot of people have love offers come in all the time. It just might not be your type. It could be an old energy trying to get back. Maybe you're not feeling that one either, but I think Virgo is really starting to get into their own. And maybe just love might not be in the cards for you in the next few weeks. Maybe you just want, you want to do you, Virgo. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. If you are a Virgo, know a Virgo. If you like being a Virgo with Virgos, I'm so glad you guys are here. It won't go in. It won't go in. Which means this can resonate as a Virgo. Of course, it's your sign. Or you could be a cross watcher watching this and dealing with a Virgo. And you might find you're the main event. And Virgo is the cross watcher. So take it as it resonates. Stay open to the energies. It may not even be love if you're here for love. It could be friendship, work, family situation, or nothing at all. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. What are the collective messages that need to come out this morning? What are the collective messages? Yeah, ooh, Empress reverse, Libra, Taurus energy. Just somebody's, that feels like in the blues. Empress reverse can be somebody in the blues. What's influencing the Empress reverse? Lack of change, lack of moving on. It's like feeling stuck in one's emotions. What's influencing the Empress reverse? And the Star. Yeah, some of you, wow, it'd be great if this isn't a love read, to be honest. I like where this is going already. The Empress reverse, what's influenced this energy is a wish for something more, the Star. Wish fulfillment, to live up to your full potential. Some of you Virgos may not be living up to your full potential. Yeah, it's settling for less than you really deserve, but it's what you can get. And so it could be, it really feels like it could be within a job. It could just be within life. You know, maybe you're just tired of the life you're living. You're tired of that job. Some of you might be tired of that relationship, but you're tired of being okay with just the okay. And there might be a Virgo that is really feeling the change, but afraid to do the change. And if you have those two conflicting emotions, that's an Empress reverse. Is there's a need to expand, yet a fear of it expanding. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? What is the reason for the reading? And the Ten of Swords, just feeling done. Maybe you feel like it's coming at you at all sides. You know, bills are due, people are assholes, the job is boring. I feel like, oh my God, is this my life? Ten of Swords feels like it's done. Gemini energy. Sorry, let's do a quick recap. Gemini, Star is Aquarius, Empress reverse is Libra, Taurus. What's in the past for my Virgos? What's in the past for my Virgos? What's in the past? And King of Wands reverse. It could be a person, okay? I'm honestly feeling this is about a Virgo entirely, but for some of you that, but the truth is, a lot of times when you deal with people like this, it really reflects on yourself. It reflects on, why does this happen? Or why did I want this person to begin with? And that starts a series of, well, why am I in this job? Why, you know, I'm 38 or 48 or 58 or whatever it is. And you're just like, why, how did I get here? How did I get here? I had dreams to becoming so much more. Empress is all about expansion, and it's, to me, it's like the feminine energy of the magician. It's just anything is possible, and you were ready to set the world on fire, and you never let that fire out. That's why I'm really feeling like this could also be, for the most part, about a Virgo. Now, could somebody have triggered this? A King of Wands reverse, a Leo energy? Sure. But I feel most importantly what this reading's about is this fire that you should have let out a long time ago has been burning within you. And because it's been burning within you, it's been a very tough, and remember, the Ten of Swords is a mental torture, and it's mentally being stuck in a cage of your own making, maybe for other people. Because Virgos, you are wanting to please other people. Maybe you wanted to please your parents, so you didn't want to move very far away. Maybe you wanted to please, maybe you got married young and settled and kind of sacrificed your dreams for what needed to be done at that moment. I just don't think it's enough for you anymore. What is on Virgo's mind? Oh, I love that. Ace of Swords is coming out. It stopped my deck. Ace of Swords. A new day. The truth is here. What is that truth? You have to allow the change to happen, because the more you don't allow this fire to come out, the more it's going to be every day it's going to be a grueling task. And you shouldn't have to live like that. You really shouldn't. There's just no way to live, really. What is in the near future? Okay. 9 of Wands fell out. Sagittarius. Let's get another card. I was hoping it was 9 of Wands reverse, giving up the fight, but this is still holding in there. Remember, these reads are not forever and ever, amen. It could be just for a matter of days. You're just like, you're staying in this mental torture. And you know, it is interesting with this Ace of Swords and Ten of Swords, because after a Ten of Swords, I love it that it wasn't reverse. Reverse is when you really, truly don't feel like you can let this go, or it's just festering. It's a repeating cycle. When it's like this, it's over. And what is after a 10? It's an Ace of Swords. It's a new beginning on your mind. It's funny, reason for the reading is so many people and things and bills and problems are on your mind. What's the placement on your mind is getting away from it all, running away from your life, starting over somewhere else. Go where nobody knows your name. Remember that is Augusta? I love that song, Boston. You know, want to live where nobody knows your name. But 9 of Wands, let's get another card there. What below that? 2 of Cups reverse and 7 of Pentacles. And honestly, this could be you. Let's get real, Virgo. 9 of Wands could be you holding in there. I got a little more gas in the tank. I can hold in there a little longer. But this is your Ace of Wands, your Ace of Swords right here. I think it's on reserve. I think you lost a lot of flowers along the way and got a lot more thorns than flowers. I see all the tally marks and scars, but she's holding in there because she knows one day soon she's going to be able to take this flower as in an ace or a page and go somewhere else. But what I really feel, here's the truth moment, some of you are waiting for somebody else to do it. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups reverse. Or you're waiting for somebody else. There could be a set of Virgos that's waiting for somebody to be free and then you two be together. That's just a very, very small storyline. That's not the main story here. That won't be the title of the reading. But I wanted to put that out there, that you could be waiting for somebody else to be free. But for the most part, I feel like you're waiting for somebody else to let you go. Because you don't want to be the bad guy. Because you're too worried a little bit. King of Wands reverse is here of what people think if you are the one who leaves. Because what you dream of is just going, just passion, just finding yourself again. You know, that's just really what I'm feeling. What I'm feeling, guys, Ace of Cups and the King of Wands reverse. And the page, there's the page, Page of Pentacles. And some of you, like I said, maybe you are waiting for somebody else to get free. This King of Wands reverse who can't give to you right now. But a King of Wands reverse gets stuck in his dreams, but he believes he can't be the person who he really sees himself as being. And I feel like this Ace of Cups and Page of Pentacles is what you're dreaming of. A new start somewhere else, new love, a new you. But he doesn't believe he can pull it off. So he gets stuck looking on social media, what everybody else is doing. And he looks at those people that made what he deems all the right choices early in life, having the career in the house that they have. And he's just like, why can't that be me? And then you have to ask, why can't it be you? I mean, other people actually do see you like this, but they wonder, well, why did that Virgo keep themselves back? Why didn't that Virgo go to college or go to law school? Why didn't that Virgo open that business or write that book? Why didn't that Virgo, just take off? I always thought Virgo would. And so it doesn't mean it's over. It just means you're waking up to yourself again because you have been asleep. I feel like this Five of Cups, honestly, for some reason I'm getting a Four of Swords here. I feel like it's like you refuse to turn around. You refuse to look at what could be with this Ace of Cups. Maybe because you settled in a loveless marriage a long time ago. Or whatever it is. This guy, if you look at it this way, it's not that he's focused on what's lost. He just refuses to turn around to see what is there. So, okay. This is becoming a very preachy TED Talk. I apologize, Virgo. Might be too early for this. What time is it, by the way? Let me hit my computer. It is 8:14 a.m. Central Standard Time. I like to say Chicago time. It's like 40 minutes, 45 minutes from where I live. I'm going to go up to Michigan today. Michigan's 15 minutes. I don't know why I'm telling you my itinerary. All right, Virgo. Empress reverse, influenced by the star. Empress reverse, influenced by the star. Empress reverse, influenced by the star. Empress, I can't even speak. Empress reverse by the star. Empress reverse by the star. And the King, but you don't know how to do it. Or, no. Take that back. You do probably know how to do it. You just don't see how you can do it, as in, I don't know how I can get out of what I'm already in. King of Swords reverse is a lack of clarity. But it is stress with this Ten of Swords. And I'm telling you, I think this Ten of Swords, yes, I think you have life coming at you from all angles. But I really feel like you're stuck in your head by overanalyzing. This King of Swords reverse can be over a card of more overanalyzation. So can a Ten of Swords. Because you're constantly thinking about what you want, but you're not putting any action in actually getting it. I think you're waiting for an opportunity to come to you. You're waiting for it to be free from something. Until then, you're going to stay as a Magician reverse. But you know what? This card is a double-edged sword, like the Ace of Swords. You're giving your power away to somebody else to make the power of decision over your life. And that's already been going on, but that's the stuff that's stressing you out. So how do you get your power back? By standing in your power. By saying, no, I'm not doing this one more day. And I'm not saying you have to leave everybody behind, but you need to at least leave the old version of yourself behind that just settled for what you don't even want, but just something you can get. So let's just say you don't want to leave a marriage behind. You don't have to leave a marriage behind to find yourself. But you might need to leave a job behind. You might need to go back to school. You might need to dust off the dreams that you once had. And they may not even be the same dreams you have today. It may not even be feasible because you might have a full life, a mortgage and kids and college and stuff like that. But you can't let it change into something else. I don't think you've been allowing it to change at all. And I think you've been waiting kind of for somebody else to make that decision for you, to release you from something, or some of you are waiting for someone else to be released so something can happen. But even in that situation, you're allowing that person to put your dreams on hold. Yeah. Either way, there needs to be a forward movement here. What is the Ten of Swords? What is the Ten of Swords here? Reason for the reading. What is the Ten of Swords? And the Six of Cups reverse. Feeling disconnected from your younger self, feeling disconnected from your dreams, from your soul. Could be even a soulmate that you want to be disconnected in. That's kind of a pain in your neck. And there is another thing. A King of Swords reverse can be this is your neighborhood tarot narcissist card. Asshole card of the deck. If it applies to certain people, it doesn't always have to be, because it really is a card of lack of clarity and feeling unsure of how to make something happen. But if this is another energy doing this, it could be and honestly, with an Empress reverse, King of Swords reverse, Six of Cups reverse, and a Ten of Swords reverse, I don't think where you are is pleasant for some of you. That relationship you've been holding on to is the same one that's been keeping you back, keeping you stressed. This feels like walking on eggshells around certain energies. What is the King of Wands reverse in the past? Leo energy, King of Wands reverse in the past. What is that? What is that? What is that? And the Two of Cups. Maybe it is somebody. And now this makes this Nine of Wands a little bit different, doesn't it? Because it's the same line. So this King of Wands reverse who wants it his way, if it is a love relationship you got yourself into, and because it's past, this could be 22 years ago. This could be 3 months ago, but I don't think something that short of time would hold you so heavily there. To put you in an Empress reverse and dreaming to be free. 7 of Pentacles and a 2 of Cups reverse. But if this is love, then this person is holding on to you, but giving you very little to stay. So I feel like they could be making you stay via guilt, or because you have kids together right here. But the 9 of Wands here is you're not getting much from it, but pain, scars, and nightmares. And so this person is definitely holding on, and you're hoping, some of you are hoping this person like would have an affair just to be free from this. 2 of Cups reverse, 7 of Pentacles. Maybe you're waiting for it to get better. 2 of Cups reverse could just be if we're not, because tarot is a spectrum, okay? Some people are in that extreme where this could be a volatile, abusive relationship. Other people are on the other end of the spectrum where the person isn't that bad. It's not that, but you've changed so much that you're not connected to them. You may not feel passion for them. May not feel the love for them. But you don't want to be the one to break away from them either. You would rather somehow something come and free you. What is the Ace of Swords on Virgo's mind? What is the Ace of Swords on Virgo's mind? I love, instead of a sword, it's the key to your freedom. It's the key. You've had it all along. You're waiting for somebody else to put that key into a lock, but you're the one holding it. You're the only one that can do it. What is the Ace of Swords on your mind? Ace of Swords on Virgo's mind. Ace of Swords. And the 7 of Swords reverse. Trying to get away with something? Give me another card. Ace of Swords on the 7 of Swords reverse. So why the 7 of Swords reverse? Aquarius again. Aquarius and Aquarius. I mean, with that King of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, and this 10 of Swords. I feel Page of Swords needs to pop out. What's the 7 of Swords reverse? Okay. I can't even pull it. And the Sun and the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress upright and the 10 of Wands reverse. I think many of you Virgos know. And now the storyline, the split storyline is really strong. Remember that smaller storyline that was like minute? Now it might even be stronger. 10 of Wands reverse, Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords reverse is some of you. Okay, 10 of Wands reverse is wanting to let go of what the 10 of Swords is. And to you, it's the person. The 7 of Swords reverse can be an old energy, but I feel like some of you want to, it's this person. It's old energy of what they did to you, and it's breaking free from it and dropping this burden once and for all. And then once you drop this burden, some of you, this is a relationship you already have in your head. Some of you, it's the hope of having something. And for many of you, it could just be within yourself. Honestly, there might be a lot of Virgos who just want to live alone for a while. The Sun, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Empress. It's expansion within your money. It's expansion within yourself. It's living for you. It's being, living in that happiness. When right now you are in the Moon and the Queen of Wands reverse energy, especially if you are in a marriage. We have I think we have a King of Wands reverse, a King of Swords reverse, and a Queen of Wands reverse here in the Moon. Wow, that definitely feels like a third energy though. 2 kings and a female. What was that? 2 guys, a girl, in a pizza place. Do you guys remember that in the 90s? I think some of you are definitely waiting for somebody else to be free. Ace of Wands and 3 of Pentacles and Judgment and 10 of Cups. But again, that's a Magician reverse. You're waiting to be happy, waiting to be with somebody, waiting to expand until whoever they're connected to, they can get free from. You need to be happy for you. If that person gets free and they catch up, that's fine. Because at least you're on the road to happiness and to freedom and to more money and to 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, whatever it is on your mind that you really want. And if they don't come, you still have that. But if you stay stuck in an energy waiting for somebody to become free, you're going to still be stuck in that energy if they never become free. And then you now wasted a lot of time here. If this is a marriage and you're stuck in this marriage waiting, and I honestly feel with that Seven of Swords reverse, the first thing that popped in my head was maybe some of you are, like, let's just say this person wasn't faithful in the past. Some of you are looking to see if history could be repeating itself because it might be your way out. But, okay, let's see here. I just feel like that's old energy, that Seven of Swords reverse. It could be an apology. Sometimes it's making, somebody apologizing. But a King of Swords reverse, let's get real. King of Swords reverse and a King of Wands reverse, when they're not groveling to anybody. What is a Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups reverse? Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups reverse. What is that? And then again, the Knight of Wands. It was right here. This is what you want. Some of you already have this relationship on your mind. You're waiting for them to be free. Maybe you're waiting for you to be free, waiting for the right time so you two can trot off into the sunset together or into some dark, sexy times. Knight of Wands is just passion. It's not thinking, it's not living for tomorrow. We're living for today energy. It's kind of like you only live once energy, and I want to be exhausted at the end of my life. Knight of Wands is finding yourself. It's funny because we have a Knight of Wands and a King of Wands reverse, but a Knight in Tarot is trying to become the king. And you're never going to become the king if you can't get into this movement. And I know you're the Knight of Pentacles and all of that jazz, but I think all of us actually have all these elements within ourselves at different stages of our life. So let's just say you're building a business or early relationship. You're a Knight of Pentacles. You have patience. You could be a Knight of Pentacles throughout an entire time of a relationship and a business, but you can also adopt this energy in other areas. So the Knight of Pentacles could be within business or within supporting someone, but this could be within your purpose, within travel, within getting excited about new ideas, It's really, a lot of people think they have to be one thing. In reality, we're all of these things. We're all of these things. But so many times the Seven of Swords comes into our life, somebody who gets away with something. And the real thing, it's not that they got away with cheating or they got away with taking, what they took from you is time. They took from you time. And therefore, then you start taking time away by waiting for this person to make it right, to go away, for the right one to come in. And next thing you know, for 90 years, you're waiting for the right time for everything. Waiting for the right time to start a business, waiting for the right time to be in love, waiting for the right time to travel, waiting for the right time to buy a house or to have kids. Waiting is the epitome of stress, anxiety, and depression. Empress reverse. How you get out of waiting, how do you get out of that? It's just doing. It's just doing. Have you guys ever thought of having, like, here it is Saturday. I'm sure many of you watching probably have things you need to do. You could stay in the deck, go to the grocery store, clean the toilets. I mean, all the high things in life, But thinking about it causes you to be a Ten of Swords. The only way to get out of this Ten of Swords is to stop overthinking and just doing. It's time that, once you start doing, you're not thinking about it, and then the task is done. And because you start to feel accomplished, now you're still feeling productive today, you're going to start taking on more tasks. And by 5 p.m., you realize, my gosh, this was a really great day. Are you tired? Yeah. Are you letting down the burden with a beer on the deck or whatever at the end of the day? Yeah, but you feel accomplished. Now take that in the grander scale. This can go on for years, thinking of the things you need to do, thinking of things you need to do. In reality, you could have done 1,000 of those things already. So we can get stuck in the overanalyzation process for a very long time. And like I said, tarot is a spectrum. Some of you, it could be about chores. It could be about maybe you too, maybe you're in a marriage that's just not super, super great right now and you feel a bit disconnected. And you're waiting for them to bring that happiness and joy and passion back. Well, to have it, you need to kind of become it, you know? And if this person doesn't want to travel or this person doesn't want to go out, take yourself out. There's nothing wrong with taking yourself out, Virgo. But I'm really, yeah, people have to know that tarot really is a spectrum. So it's not every reading is this or that. It's a spectrum of things on this. So like I said, some of you that are in a very, because can be very abusive with these energies. Some people watching this are definitely in this. If this isn't someone you're married to, it could be your parents. It could be somebody you've allowed in your life to mentally torture you. It could be a boss, for instance. And if this is the case, Virgo, you have to stop wondering and waiting for it to get better. And you have to probably get yourself out of there because you're the one getting burned. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. Seven of Pentacles and Nine of Wands for Virgo. What is that? Seven of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. What is that? And the Eight of Cups. And Virgo shall walk away into the unknown. You know what? The unknown, could it be scary? Sure, but it's also exciting. It's titillating. Don't you love that word, titillating? It's the unknown. The moon energy, that's what he's walking towards. This is a Piscean card. The moon is Pisces. This person's walking into the unknown and leaving behind cups that they're tired of filling for other people. You're tired of filling other people's cup. I think what he's walking towards is his Ace of Cups. A cup that you are in charge of filling, of making yourself happy. No longer waiting for someone else to make you happy. You are making yourself happy. All right, my Virgos, have a great, great, great weekend. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Take care.